Okay. Hi. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, Miss and all members. So today we will present about the video that approved by Miss. So basically the video is about cyberbully. And before we start, I want to introduce my group mate. So we have the speaker one is KASLINA MAJINOL. The speaker two we have ATIQAH SURAYA, I think. And speaker three, myself is Muhammad Al-FATIH Bisudin. And speaker four we have MEGEDILANA. And we have the finally speaker five, which is the ZIYAN ZAHIRAH. Okay, so next slide. So basically, this video that we have approved by Miss is about the cyberbully. So what is a cyberbully? The cyberbully is the using electronic technology and communication technology to post rumors and hate of the internet. So my group already watched this video, and I want to ask about others. You guys have watched the video, and what you guys think about the video? Maybe speaker one can speak.
Okay, hi guys. Okay, based on the YouTube video on the topic of cyberbullying that our group chose, I feel that cyberbullying is an embarrassing thing, not a funny thing and a joke. The cyberbullying is something that causes on individuals' self-confidence to decline and have a lot of impact on oneself, such as feeling shame to go out and meet other people. So for me, this cyberbullying is a bad and immoral thing and not just a funny thing and a joke. So I think party should take an important role in preventing this cyberbullying. That is my opinion.
Okay, good. So that is from the speaker one. And what the opinion by speaker two?
Okay, actually, I'm the speaker. I'm speaker two. Okay, I agree with Kas, and I also already finished watch the video, and I was scared after watching the video because I found out a lot of negative impact that would happen as a result of the cyberbullying. We must know that a percent of the cyberbullying in Malaysia or the other countries is very high. So I think the government or us should pay attention about this issue. So, that's my opinion.
Yeah, thank you to the second speaker. So to my opinion as a third speaker, so I think that the cyberbully is should not exist in this world, because this cyberbully will very dangerous and will make the victim of the cyberbullies will commit suicide, and this will not happen in this world. So I think that this cyberbully is should not exist and should not know of all of people about the cyberbully, because this is very dangerous and very is not good for our people and our community. So we ask about the fourth speakers.
Okay, so yeah, it's my turn. What I feel about the video is, I feel cyberbullying is one of the serious issues because it has an impact on the mental health and well-being of that person. So that person's maybe can take dangerous action such as like suicide, because can hold on anymore about getting hate comment, especially on social media. So people out there easily trust the rumors and fake issues without knowing the truth. And I feel bad for this because that kind of attitude can easily be a bully silenced. So that's for me. So we can move the speaker 5.
Okay, after watching our video, the cyberbullying not only belongs to teenager and children, but also I think adults are involved in this case. It will have a detrimental impacts on individuals, families, and even the country also have the impact. I think we need to work together to eradicate this encourage of cyberbullying from continue in our community.
That's all, Ziyan?
Yes, that's all for me.
Okay, so after we shared our opinion about this video, so we also can move to the next slide, which is the effect of the cyberbully. Yeah, this is effect that I mentioned on this video. So maybe Ziyan can go to the next slide, to the effect. No, next. Yes. So this is the effect of cyberbully. So effect the cyberbully, we have a 6 that mentioned by the video, which is the depressed, skip school, bad grades, bad health, become bullying, and give up. So what can we do to overcome or to overcome this kind of problem? So what you guys think about the various what we call various organizations and government can do to coping this kind of problem, which is the cyberbully. So we can have the opinion from the first speaker.
Okay, in my opinion, the action that can be taken to prevent and overcome this cyberbullying is action by any authorities in our countries. For example, Ministry of the Communication, which is the agent of the authorities, can block user who commit cyberbullying to someone and give a fine as well as heavier punishment, so that individuals are more aware. Maybe giving a compound like is more heavier compound to the someone that doing cyberbullying, so that someone do not doing cyberbullying again. That is my opinion.
Yeah, that's good. So what about the second speakers?
Okay, I very agree to what KASLINA said before, and I also want to tell my opinion that the government can introduce like criminal and cyberbullying act to impose severe punishment on cyberbullies, such as cash fines or long prison terms. Okay, that's all from me. So I pass to the next speaker.
Yes, thank you for the second speaker. So I strongly agree with you. And let me talk about my opinion. So basically, I think that the government and the some of the organizations can empowering the security of the cyber, which is empowering the security, which is the URL of the HTTPS. We can use that the kind of website. So that will make the cyberbullies can to do their habit, which is the cyberbullying. So I think that the security is very important to overcome this kind of problem. So how about the fourth speakers?
Okay. So maybe government can provide cooperation with the communication party to user within the limit of posting any fake news or the negative news. Despite maybe always alert on user activities and give a warning and also penalty to user who violates those borders. So yeah, that is simple one for me. So how about ZIYAN?
Okay, for me, the government needs to increase the law by imposing heavier fines, not only compounds, but they must also present so that they get more awareness in the future. If the government do that, the who involved with the case, cyberbullying case, they will they will not do the same case again. I think this will help to decrease the cases in each country in the world.
Wow, you guys is very good to give the opinions. So after give the opinion about the how to prevent by the government and organization. So what if you guys are facing the victim that facing the cyberbullies, victim of the cyberbullies? So what you guys will did to them? Maybe you guys can give your opinion about the ways to overcome. So maybe you guys can give your opinions. So first speaker, you can speak.
Okay, thank you, Fateh, for the question. Okay, for me, I think the action that acceptable to address the issue in this video is cyberbullying. If happen around me is, firstly, I will report this issue to the competent authorities, which is the authorities for this issue, like police. By doing so, the guilty part will be able to held accountable for his action. When we doing this, the person that doing cyberbullying will be giving compound, so that I think this is the one action that we can taken to prevent this issue. Secondly, I will bring the victim to seek help from a counselor. In this situation, I will bring the victim to any counselor to give the victim any advice, so that he can gain motivational and his confidently. So that's all for my opinion. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for speaker. So what do you think? Second speaker.
Okay, thank you. Okay, first of all, the action. First of all, I will take the action, which is I will think many times before I sharing my image or I sharing my private information in any social media related to myself. And then, like KASLINA mentioned before, I also will make the report to the police. And I think it gives teaching to individuals out there, so do not do the cyberbullying. That's all from me.
Yes, thank you to second speaker. So my action is when I'm facing the victim of the cyberbully, so I will advise them, even though I'm not the counselor, but I think that that is my responsible to give advice and give some knowledge about how to overcome the stress. Maybe some of victim will stress and depressed. So I will advise them to relax and bring them to the police to report the cyberbullies. So that's the action that I will take. So what about the fourth speakers?
Okay, so my part, I will inform or spread that cyberbullying happened to that individual on social media, because we know right now social media is very influential for now. So the second step, what can I do is I will inform the parents and give advice for them to keep monitor their children by checking the phone. So our last speaker.
Okay, thank you everyone for all your opinions. For my opinion, I will expose the disadvantage of this cyberbullying crime, like the ATIQAH Suraya said, on the social media, because social media nowadays everyone use the social media to get more news and a lot of information, so that the community knows the disadvantage if this crime is committed by them. Okay, secondly, I will educate the young people to stay away from this cases of the cyberbullying, uh, like teaching them to evaluate the authenticity of a news or people, whether it's good or bad. I think it's this that's all from me.
Okay, good guys. Your opinion, guys, is very good and very powerful. So I think that's all from our group. So what I conclude is the cyberbully is very dangerous to peoples and very not good for our country and to our community. So please prevent the cyberbully, and please don't include yourself to the cyberbullies. So that's all from our groups. So thank you, Miss. Thank you, guys. Bye.
Right,
Thank you
thank you.
everyone.